Hey guys, Lucky Juice here. We're trying to get back into the Thieves Guild. So that's what hit me. Good to know. A battle axe, one just for me to go sell. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting bandits. Gives me away. This place, oh well, I guess I'll take it. Pickpocketing, yay. Wait, did we make it out? Yes. But yeah, guys, I just ran as fast as I can past them. I think this is it.
If you're looking for conversation,
well, colour me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. No risk, no reward. That's the way it goes, so you better get used to it. Now, if you're done belly aching like a child, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
So beat them up.
Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. I'll be here when you're done.
Ew, a vault. Tigers!
I can take you. Oh. Where are you?
Excuse me.
Give it while you still can. Do your worst.
Now let's steal what you own. I do need a bow. Yeah, I'll take your blade. Why not? Sneaky. glad I came here. Some good stuff.
What was that? What was that? That your best? Huh?
Come on, I sit here so still. Don't you want to get away?
That's it. That's all you've got.
I'm taking our vote back. I know I'm gonna beat some people up, but I feel like this will be useful. Let's see what this low life had. A hefty purse. Here goes one lockpick. Two. Ooh, a nice little hat.
I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, you'll be very sorry. Oh. Go away! Ah!
Please don't kill me.
They were golden.
Never should have come here.
Yeah. I show no mercy to the weak. I'll take your blade though. That was a fun little dungeon.
Talk to me again when you've proved
Have anything
yourself
for
to
us?
Brynjolf.
Kirava's stubborn, but she's... Talk to chalange at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted. If you... Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the stat. He's his pick. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. I'll be here when you're done.
Wait. Uh-oh. I think I might have left that guy alive. Oh, it was an execution spot.
What was that?
Oh, it's you again. I forgot I left you alive. Now you're dead. Just wait till 10, I guess, you know.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
So, can I interest you in anything today?
My husband, Bercy, will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
I can't believe you're doing this. Stop!
Oh, my word.
So, can I interest you in anything today? Please, I don't have anything to pay you with. Don't destroy my urn.
Oh, my word.
No! That urn... I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin, and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Next, the Bee and Barb.
What do you want? I met her when I wandered into Riften in Blackmar. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider us. With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want... Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Here for a room or something to drink? No, and I never will. Now get out of my ear. How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay and
Very
I'll
well.
forget about
Here,
it.
take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
That's what I thought. Next up. Start the day off right. Making people fear for their families. Begging for me not to kill their families. And destroying their prized possessions. All very good things. Now, where's your sweet spot?
It's you. Please, don't hurt me. Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Now, lady, was that so hard? Oh. Lowlifes don't know how to pay their debt to us.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself, Rider. Buy armor from friends.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive. Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced... I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. What we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. So let her prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lass. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So how do I get
Simple.
this?
Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Hey, I'm not done. Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. And out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, so we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Hey, oh, to the rugged flagon I go, guys. Before we leave, I need a save. Lock that up nice.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of a guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? Yeah, I did. That wood elf's wit. He's a lot smarter than I... Can you believe that fetcher had more than tripled the guard? There must have been 8 of them in there. It was like he was daring us to come and get him. Well, there's an old sewer tunnel that dumps into the lake on the northwest side of the island. That's how I slipped in there. Should still be unguarded. Hey, I still have plenty of work to do here.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me. Now that you mention it, I have a buyer with, I'm told they're the ravings of a madman. A wizard named, it's said to be spread across 4 volumes, and very... Then we have... In his later years, Arundel moved into some ice caves known as... Ingvild. He preferred the solitude which to perform his experiments.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I'm the fence down here. You come by anything you don't exactly own, and I'll pay you some coin for it. Minus a little slice for the guild, of course. I can also provide a few supplies useful to our trade now and again, for a small fee. Sure, how about I get Dirge to knock you over your head and dump you into the cistern? Look, I've been in this business a long... At the end of the day, you'll find that... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Have a couple baskets. You could have some booms, I guess. Got that. Got a drum. I like the cheese. Got some flawless garnets. Another garnet. Yeah. I got 2 hammers, I guess you could have.
Until... It's time.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
All eyes are on you, lass.
Delving.
Your face. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you into the thick of things without telling you which way is up. Am I right?
Yeah.
See, that kind of attitude comes from someone who wants to get rich and stay alive long enough to enjoy it. We're going to get along nicely. So, if you've got the nerve, I've got plenty of extra jobs to help get the guild back on its feet. Look around you. The flagon, the guild, it's all falling apart. A few decades ago, this place was as busy as the Imperial City. Now, you'll be lucky if you don't trip over a skeever instead. Look, I know the others think I'm a bit daft for saying stuff like this, but I'm gonna give it to you straight. Something out there is piss-drunk mad at us. I don't know who or what it is, but it's beyond just you and me. I tell you, that's where you... All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. There's plenty more work for the lot.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Alright, I'm part of the guild. That was easy. If you're wondering why it's easier now, no, it's not because I leveled. I accidentally had it on legendary.
Hey! Need something? You're pretty tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of... I joined up with them maybe 10 years. Small clan, maybe 12. Don't get me wrong. The first few years with that clan were some of the best years. All the food I could eat, all the wine I could drink, and all the women I could bed. We raided a camp. They didn't... Then the leader of our clan... No. We tore each other to pieces. I left his head on a pike at the wreckage of the caravan. Never knew what became of the rest of the clan that survived. I suppose they moved on, just like I did.
I knew it.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
No.
The Imperialists think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
If someone else says that, I'm slitting your throat.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon.
Think about it.
I'm just kidding.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Just for that, I'm gonna steal you from everything you get. I remember your voice.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. Always as fresh as the day it was collected.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic. It's very secretive, though, and you know how people hate secrets. The Jarl's Court wizard was taught there. That one's full of secrets. I don't know why I bother. I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
You know what? I've always wondered, can you adopt a kid before you kill Gilad?
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grillad.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grillad. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. Riffraff. That's all you Riften people are. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
I hate it here. A little boy who lived here, Aventus Saratina. He was nice, but really quiet and sad. He ran away, back home to Windhelm. Samuel told me he's trying to get some murderer people to come here and kill Gredlin. I really hope he does. Bye.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
Maybe I should talk to this kid. Maybe the Thieves Guild could help out. And who knows? Maybe I could actually get a pretty penny. Probably not since he's ran away, but... he could at least give us something, right? A penny?
Have our
A nickel?
scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons? Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you. While I feel Ulfric's cause is just, my concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with... My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come. Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. One of the terms of it to the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire... We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. I want you to speak to the city guard.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back.